You know, when you'd like to create a file, for example, 1 gig file that you can use for test your network or transfer between two machines, and you have no idea how to create that file, 1 gig, 5 gigs, 10 gigs, whatever. So if you have the answer for this question, that is amazing. If you're in doubt about which tool to use, this video is for you. In this video, we will be using dd, the dd command, just to create this file. This is a video that is part of a series called How To. The main idea here is to provide like a quick answer for the questions that we have in our daily basis. All right, so let's jump to the terminal. Here in this machine, let me create a folder, and this will be file. There is no file at this moment. Let me paste one command, and then we can drill this down. So basically, dd, what is dd? Anytime, friends, feel free to use the manual page. dd, convert and copy a file. You can do a lot of amazing stuff with dd. We can see here some options. For example, BS, by this is the block size. We can see the count. We can see if. If basically is very important because this will be my input. So I will be reading the information from something, and something will be if. And then you can see off. I will write to a file instead of standard out. So I need my if, I need my out, and some additional stuff. But check this out. A lot of amazing options. Again, we will not spend time here. Let me quit this one, and let's take a look on this command. Basically, we are saying, hey, dd, let's use as an input dev urandom. This will be generating or collecting some random information from my dev urandom. My output will not be the standard out, will not be the screen. I would like to create like a big file or big one. Let me rename this one here to 1 gig file, for instance. Then the block size will be 1 megabyte. This is the size of my block size. And then I would like to count this 1024 times, which means let's create a file of 1 gig where the file name will be 1 gig file. So once we press enter, this is going to be working. And at the end of this process, we can see the file that will get created of the size of 1 gig. So check this out, 1.1 gig. Then the average, the time, megabytes per second, the throughput when writing this file to the disk. So we have a lot of information here. This is good. This is one way that you can create a file and use for test network tests, for instance. Okay, let's take a look. The file got created. We can check the size in kilobytes or in gig. Pretty neat. Can I create a file of 2 gigs? Definitely you can. Let's rename the file. Let's put 2. If you like to keep like the correct base, you can. But let's say that I would like to count 2000 times, and that's it. Each time the block size will be of 1 megabyte. And at the end of the day, I will be able to see a file. The file name will be 2 gig or 2G file. And basically this will be a 2 gigs file. And basically you can use this file for any kind of testing that you like to do. In general, I use this to check the network process when I'm trying to do some SCP or HTTP, HTTPS connection, and I'm facing some problems, the network instability, this kind of stuff. Then I can use this kind of approach, like, okay, let's create one file. This is very similar to an ISO. So let's suppose that I would like to simulate an ISO, my machine downloaded one ISO, and that ISO has 4.5 or 5 gigs or 10 gigs. So I can create one file like this, and I can download that file. So basically this is the main idea. Let's take a look on the sizes. Then there you go. This is 1 gig. This is 2 gig, just using dd. Again, dd is very powerful. It is not only for this kind of approach, but this is amazing. And this totally deserves your subscription if you are not yet subscribed. That's it, folks. This video is part of a series called How To. The main idea here is to go straight to the point, answer your question, the regular questions or normal questions real quick. And I believe we were able to achieve this one today. So don't forget to subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. This definitely will bump my motivation just to create videos like this. Let me know in the comments below which kind of question or doubts do you have and that you would like to see in this kind of video. I will love to hear from you guys and I would love to create content like this. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.